Yeah. So sweet. Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer, bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose. The past isn't unchangeable, locked away museum, but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting. We built our little kingdoms just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look, reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system and the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to behave. But those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity. Yeah. Looking back without a bit of tear, everything is crystal clear this year. Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole. Look, I used to wish I could go back and change the past, slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switch sides. I'm just enjoying the smooth musical ride. The map of our life is full of detour signs, leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spent so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolated, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth. We found a secure, unshakable treasure trove, built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Without a bit of tear, yeah, everything is crystal clear this year. Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole.
make us whole. Sweet regrets.
Sweet regrets.
Yeah.
Valuable lessons.
So sweet.
Norah, little baby.
Keeping it genuine. The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free.
No.
Choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
Yeah. Usually I'm dancing around a legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops,
but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets, they wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing the dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively syncopated jazz. Ooh, our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, erasing the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear.
Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear. The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open air stage, a time and story that belongs on every historic page. Let the good friends elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
Fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing the dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
saxophone playing live, a syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow. like moves.
Watch how we move
Effortlessly, we are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels mad, everything feels right. Saxophone playing a lively, syncopated jazz groove, while hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Yeah.
Dust dance
until the first star shines.
so free.
So free.
Norah, little baby, dancing into the night. Skin making contact with a feather-like precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite nonverbal vocabulary escaping from my silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act tough when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Look, yeah, look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold, but the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars about the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky woodsmen encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
comfort in a place we can call our own.
Surrendering completely to this delicate sensation.
The ultimate form of mental
relaxation.
So gentle, feel the warmth
from the south to the north.
Pure tenderness,
yeah, keep it right there.
Keep it right there.
We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend. Immense soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain. Just a soft touch
until the morning breaks.
Yeah, gentle vibrations, soft touch.
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls, a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you.
Yeah, storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Dangerous territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink rugs on the floor, keeping us warm together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through this cinematic scale. Yeah, your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane, washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, flash floods in the streets, but we high and dry, gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter. In this cold world, you make my frozen heart melt.
Atmospheric pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Your raw poetry complements my gentle chords,
creating a harmony that words cannot explain,
reaping all the spiritual and artistic rewards.
Standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse. verse. The storm is fading, but we remain.
Yeah,
Quiet storm keeping the soul warm.
rain down.
Little baby and Norah sheltering from the rain. Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass container as daylight slowly begins to completely fade. Staring at the dark liquid, filtering downwards, appreciating how this refreshing tonic was made.
The bitterness is welcome on my tongue tonight. A sharp contrast to the sweetness of
Your embrace. Everything feels balanced, everything feels right in this small, secluded, caffeine-scented space.
yeah. Iced up from my neck down to my sneakers. Listen to my raw thoughts blasting through the speakers. Grew up around hitters, now I'm hanging with thinkers. Sitting in premium lounges with deep espresso drinkers. I used to live life at a dangerous height, but active speed. Now this chill beverage is the only stimulant I need. Reflecting on my corporate growth and global expansion, while looking at the panoramic view from my mansion.
Dark confusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
Erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
Look, money cannot purchase this level of tranquility. I had to develop a serious mental agility to survive the industry traps and treacherous friends. But tonight, the stress completely stops and ends. We don't need no artificial drugs to elevate our vibration. Just smooth jazz melodies and genuine communication. Pour another cup of that dark, rich liquid gold as we watch another beautiful chapter unfold.
The slow extraction process requires extreme patience, much like the timeless art that we constantly create. We have traveled across thousands of distant nations, only to realize that this connection was our fate. Let the saxophone provide a sophisticated texture to the sharp analytical verses that you spit. Our collaborative energy defies all regular measure. Every single piece of the puzzle seems to fit. Confusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
Erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Physical pains. Settle deep inside your bones,
matching my livery
with these gorgeous piano tones.
no superficial rush.
Just an exquisite flavor.
Yeah,
This is a therapeutic moment that I will always savor. Till I die.
all around town. Yeah, black coffee, no sugar, keeping the pure.
Exquisite taste.
No time to waste, we staying focused.
Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps,
Yeah,
wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Sipping on cold baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark.
So refreshing. Norah and baby,
chill to perfection. Beams of amber cut across the concrete jungle, casting long outlines upon the pavement below. A solitary figure walks through the misty evening, watching how the electric pillars start to glow. Tire pathways lead towards an unknown destination, while the distant motorways hum a low vibration. Every shimmering bulb tells a different narrative, searching for an alternative way to live.
Yeah, look at these bright hazards flashing on the block, hustling 24/7, ignoring the wall clock. Grew up under these exact illuminations, selling weight, trying to navigate through destiny, avoiding early bait. The systemic traps are real, visible from the curb, but the nocturnal atmosphere is something I won't disturb. From poverty traps to owning blocks across the map, I use these musical blueprints to bridge the gap.
Luminous sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go. Shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights, we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights burning like artificial stars, healing all our psychological and physical scars.
Look, police sirens reflecting off the brick walls, dodging major federal cases and unexpected phone calls. But when these overhead bulbs illuminate your face, I forget about the dangerous competitive race. Luxury vehicles parked along the sidewalk lane, trying to find an antidote for all this internal pain. We match our cadences with the Metropolitan pulse, rejecting anything that feels synthetic or false.
Overhead lanterns flicker with the nostalgic frequency, accompanying our quiet walk with utmost decency. The metropolis is an immense labyrinth of stone and wire, but your presence kindles an entirely separate fire. Let the smoky wyverns encapsulate our fragile thoughts, untying all the complex knots that our lives brought. We are safe under this glowing protective canopy, transforming local struggles into a grand rhapsody. Standing in a row,
guiding my footsteps everywhere I go.
shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights, we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights burning like artificial stars, healing all our psychological and physical scars. Of this dark domain,
keeping me focused so I can maintain my sanity and gain.
Ooh, eternal brilliance emanating from a simple bulb,
Immersed in a feeling that nobody else
can engulf. Pillars of gold, stories untold.
Watch
psychological and physical scars. Street lights shining on our pathway, yeah.
Urban illumination,
Nationwide inspiration. Bright lights,
Norah and baby keeping the block hot.
bright lights, Concrete skyscrapers block out the distant horizon as twilight cradles the industrial scenery below. A solitary sparrow seeks a safe place to rest on, while the massive electric grids start to glow. Sirens and traffic create a chaotic symphony, but inside this bedroom the atmosphere is calm. We translate the friction into a sweet harmony, applying this music like a therapeutic balm.
Yeah, look, growing up with a gunfire was the bedtime noise. No peaceful blankets, just a block in the corner, boys. I had to learn how to sleep with one eye wide open, surviving environments where spirits were easily broken. But tonight, your acoustic chord touched the local violence, giving a weary street warrior a rare moment of silence. We mute the police scanners and the neighborhood drama, resting my heavy head,
Escaping the trauma under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Look, millions accumulated, but my anxiety is still high, gazing through the penthouse glass at the polluted sky. But this particular arrangement slows down my pulse, isolating my spirit from everything that is false. No predatory contracts, no industry demands, the pure artistic blessing in these changing lands. Let the saxophone echo down the dark alleyway, guiding the lost travelers until the break of day.
The Metropolitan grid is a complicated machine, but we have found our own pocket of pure tranquility, surrendering completely to this nocturnal routine, maximizing our collaborative creative capability. Your gravity verses provide a sturdy foundation to the soaring melodies that I gracefully sing, providing the entire world with the unique inspiration, proving that peace is a highly attainable thing under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Watching our complex internal problems easily resolved.
The city is sleeping, layout is still,
soaking in the ultimate therapeutic thrill. Yeah,
rest your mind,
leave the hustle behind.
dream deep.
no more secrets to keep.
Just let it go. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz woodwinds to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Yeah, sweet dreams,
Sweet dreams across all the boroughs and schemes.
so calm.
Norah and baby signing off for the night. Soft material gliding across our bare shoulders as we isolate ourselves from the external cold. The atmosphere inside this room is getting warmer as another private narrative begins to unfold. Friction is reduced to an absolute minimum. We are floating on a cloud of pure indulgence. Every touch feels like a holy sacred privilege, radiating with an undeniable effulgence.
Tell a lifestyle, everything custom made. From the threads on my back to how the tracks are played. I used to sleep on the floor with spiders and mice. Now I'm wrapping my body in things that cost a heavy price. But luxury feels empty without your physical presence. You bring the necessary emotional and spiritual essence to this wild, chaotic, multi-million-dollar empire, fueling my ambition like a destructive forest fire.
Sliding across the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
Wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We're resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
Look, people see the armor, but they don't see the man. I had to build a fortress just to execute my plan. But when we are underneath these expensive linens, I feel like I'm back to the very fresh beginnings. No business meetings, no contracts to sign,
Just your delicate heartbeat sinking with mine,
let the saxophone play something smooth and slow
as we let our deepest vulnerability show.
Woven threads of premium quality and high design provide a perfect metaphor for how our souls align. Your rough exterior melts away beneath my fingertips as sweet confessions escape from your poetic lips.
We have earned this moment of absolute indulgence, a beautiful reward for our artistic persistence. Let the heavy sub-bass resonate through the floor as we lock ourselves behind this heavy wooden door. Sliding past the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
Wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We are resting on silk sheets, letting our guard down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. up above.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. Drifting off.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. Silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above. Silk sheets,
yeah,
top tier comfort, keeping it smooth,
so elegant.
Norah and baby, high class vibration. Soft material gliding across our bare shoulders as we isolate ourselves from the external cold. The atmosphere inside this room is getting warmer as another private narrative begins to unfold. Friction is reduced to an absolute minimum. We are floating on a cloud of pure indulgence. Every touch feels like a holy sacred privilege, radiating with an undeniable effulgence.
Yeah, tailored lifestyle, everything custom made, from the threads on my back to how the tracks are played. I used to sleep on the floor with spiders and mice. Now I'm wrapping my body in things that cost a heavy price. But luxury feels empty without your physical presence. You bring the necessary emotional and spiritual essence to this wild, chaotic, multi-million-dollar empire, fueling my ambition like a destructive forest fire.
Sliding across the smooth surface of the mattress,
forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute comfort, far away from the stress. We resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
Look, people see the armor, but they don't see the man. I had to build a fortress just to execute my plan. But when we are underneath these expensive linens, I feel like I'm back to the very fresh beginnings. No business meetings, no contracts to sign, just your delicate heartbeat syncing with mine. Let the saxophone play something smooth and slow as we let our deepest vulnerability show.
Woven threads of premium quality and high design provide a perfect metaphor for how our souls align. Your rough exterior melts away beneath my fingertips. The sweet confessions escape from your poetic lips. We have earned this moment of absolute indulgence, a beautiful reward for our artistic persistence. Let the heavy sub bass resonate through the floor as we lock ourselves behind this heavy wooden door, sliding across the smooth surface of the mattress,
forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute comfort, far away from the stress. We're resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
The ultimate form of mental,
So soft,
drifting off.
touch me now,
Show me how.
let the world disappear. We are resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, our hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above. Silk sheets,
Wrapping us up in the dark,
yeah, top tier comfort, keeping it smooth.
so elegant.
Norah and baby, high class vibration. Silhouettes flicker against the old brick architecture, eluding my grasp every single time I get close. Engaged in a perpetual game of mental conjecture, analyzing the memories that haunt me the most. And phantom presence dances right on the periphery, leaving me in a state of constant curiosity, trying to capture a fleeting beautiful mystery with an intense, unyielding velocity.
Yeah, look, chasing after ghosts from my turbulent past, wondering why the good moments never seem to last. I see the outlines of people who cross me over, gotta stay alert, can't afford to lose my composure. The shadows of the trenches still follow my luxury cars, reminding me of the bullet holes and permanent scars. But I turn that dark energy into a complex rhyme, making sure my artistic evolution stays ahead of time.
Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light, trying to separate the wrong from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth.
Look, you can't outrun the reflection in the mirror, but through this jazz music my vision is getting clearer. I stopped running from the darkness and embraced the contrast, understanding that the present is separate from the past. Your elegant vocal harmonies provide the perfect balance to my raw, unfiltered and aggressive street talents. Let the saxophone track down the answers we need as we navigate this world at a high-stakes speed.
The silhouettes are not enemies, they are just reminders of the difficult obstacles that we left far behind us. We don't need to fear the dark spaces anymore. We have unlocked the heavy, protective master door. Let the smoky wood winds investigate our deepest fears, wiping away the accumulation of our historical tears. Our collaborative artistic expression is a powerful weapon, shedding light on every single path that we step on. Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light, trying to separate the wrong from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Is turned on.
We gon' keep pushing until the darkness is completely gone,
confronting the phantoms of our former distress,
transforming the chaos into an ultimate success.
Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah, no more running, we stay stunning
into the light.
Everything is tight,
no more hiding in the dark. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Chasing shadows until the clarity arrives.
Shadow box on the fate, expanding our estate.
Elusive shapes,
Norah and baby,
capturing the mystery. Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer, bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose.
The past is an unchangeable, locked away museum,
but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting.
We built our little kingdoms
just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look, Reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system in the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to be. Hey, but those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity.
Looking back without a bit of tear,
everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
Every single fracture helped to make us whole. I used to wish I could go back and change the past, slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switched sides. I'm just enjoying this smooth musical ride.
The map of our life is full of detour signs leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spend so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolating, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove. Out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth, we found a secure, unshakable treasure trove, built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Looking back without a bit of tear,
everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fracture helped to make us whole.
Internal revolution,
Finding the absolute, definitive spiritual solution. No lingering resentment,
just a peaceful release.
trading the old hostility for an eternal peace.
Let it fade, choices made, no looking back, stay on track.
Sweet memories
Swept away by the autumn,
celebrating our sweet regrets tonight. We are celebrating the high road can lead you to the light. Sweet regrets tonight. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
every single fracture helped to make us
whole. Sweet regrets,
sweet regrets. Valuable lessons,
so sweet.
so sweet.
Norah, little baby, keeping it genuine. The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange, as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free. No choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, usually I'm dancing around the legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops, but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets, they wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires, fueling our internal spiritual fires,
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical, everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively,
syncopated jazz groove,
while hip-hop rhythms
make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, embracing the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear. Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear.
The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open-air stage, a timeless story that belongs on every historic page. Let the bold winds elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal spiritual fires,
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical, everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively,
syncopated jazz groove,
while hip-hop rhythms
make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow. Takes over,
finding my luck like a rare four-leaf clover.
The twilight is our personal artistic curtain.
Our victory in this life is absolutely certain.
Step by step, secrets kept.
Yeah, feel the rotation,
feel the rotation,
physical elevation,
twilight groove.
watch how we move
effortlessly.